left tackle, Charles Cross, joining us right now. Charles, before we get to football, I have to ask you about Japan. I was looking at your Instagram account. Not to be a stalker here, but for good reason. I was trying to find some fun stuff to talk about. I'm so jealous of your trip. First of all, whatever this toast is, looks like the most amazing thing I've seen in my life. Oh my God. I literally, my mouth started watering when I was looking at it. Okay, so why Japan? And then what was your favorite part of the trip? Your photos are amazing.
Actually, one of my close friends, he told me about Japan, and he kind of sold me on going there. Very different from where I come from, where I grew up.
Right.
And I'm curious about other cultures, just learning about them. But for me, Japan was really dope. The people there, the food, the sushi, has great shopping, great art. There's a lot of stuff to do there.
You might have sold me on it. I'm like you. It's like it wouldn't be at the top of my list, and then all of a sudden I was looking through it, going, maybe I want to go to Japan. No, maybe I want to get this toast.
So you're a sushi guy.
I do enjoy sushi, yes.
Yeah, because I was talking to Gray Zabel, and he's like, yeah, Charles is trying to get me to eat sushi, but I don't know about raw fish. Have you got him converted yet?
I think I have. He's been eating sushi here and there. For me personally, when I first got here, it was different for me eating raw sushi. So it took a little time for me to build up and get to that point.
Yeah,
you better than me. I tried a couple times, and it wasn't for me. The texture or something, it messes with me a little bit.
It's delicious.
So good.
Yeah, something tells me you might have stood out a little bit in Japan. Anybody want to take a picture with you?
Yeah, they did. They I feel like the people were really nice, like generally. Just being tall, big guy.
Yeah.
Like I was standing out.
Yeah, for sure.
You should give sushi another shot. You and Gray Zabel should let Charles recommend like a place or a dish and just go try it out.
Yeah. We played a game in a preseason game when I was playing, and there was a huge crowd around the bus, and like the big guys got like a round of applause, like people were clapping, like wow, and like the bigger the guy was, the more applause.
The more applause.
Yeah. And then just like a regular guy would walk on the bus, and I was like,
yeah, the kicker, they start booing.
Look at these huge human beings.
Oh, no. Let's jump to Sunday. Obviously not the outcome you guys wanted, but all of us before you got here were talking about not only how blown away we were by the offensive performance, by Darnold, by individual guys, the offensive line, you guys didn't allow a sack in a game in which you put up 35 points is just incredibly impressive. Here's my question for you before we get to specifics about the offensive line. Were there times in that game where, let's say Darnold's like a 50-something yardage JSN, you look down and you go, wow, I'm surprised. I didn't think we'd do that one.
No, it's no surprise.
No surprise.
Just the way we practice, just the things we're doing, how well we practice. Seeing it translate to the game is a surprise. Sam, JSN, really holding to our offense. Just coming in each and every day, working to do our job and continue to get better from week to week.
Tell us what's different about in the run game, like your assignments compared to last year, like that you guys are trying to run the wide zone, and and does that kind of fit your game, the way that you're running the offense right now?
I feel like it definitely fits my game. Just being able to run out the ball and be physical at the point of attack. I feel like it definitely plays to my strength. I feel like the O-line and everyone who contributes to the run game, the receivers, tight ends, backs, they just do a great job of just doing their job. Early on in the game, probably get a couple 2-3 yards, but as the game goes on, we're getting more yards as the game goes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if it was last week or the week before, but I felt like you scored a touchdown because there was a running back who was caught up on the 1-yard line, and you kind of just escorted him in, pushed him through. Did they highlight that? I was like, man, he needs some love for that one right there.
For sure. That was that was huge for me. Coach preaches that to us, week in and week out, and being able to put that on film, put that on tape, it was great experience, great for the team, and man, just continue to build on that.
I love seeing it.
Yeah, he told reporters immediately post-game, he was like, that might have been my favorite play all year long. And you guys have had a few to choose from. Did he say anything to you separately? Like, oh, Charles, that was amazing.
Yeah, he said it was a great play. It was a great play, one of his favorites.
I'm glad he passed it on.
You got to be kind of careful on that one, though, right? Because you don't want to hurt your running back, but you're running up there. But I love the aggressiveness there, man. That just seems like. Tell us about your coach, John Benton. He seems kind of old school guy, a little bit.
He's definitely old school, but I feel like he does a great job of getting the message through to us. Getting everyone on the same page, giving us a lot of clarity within the offense, and coaching us up to be the best we can be.
What are you seeing this week? What challenges you guys going to see on Sunday?
First of all, they're a good defense. I respect them. Come in, play our style of ball. From the first play to the last, be physical, finish plays, finish in the dominant position.
Some tells me you gonna buy some tickets this week, huh? You got family down in Mississippi.
I think it's like I want to say 15-hour drive.
Oh,
Is it?
wow.
No
what?
No family this
Dang,
game.
it feels like it'd be a lot closer than that.
Have you been able to yet? Because you're from Laurel?
Mississippi.
Okay. Have you been able to yet get to a game where, I'm assuming like your first game, right? Like parents come out. But have you been able to get to a game so far, either this year or maybe last, where you were able to have family visit, or are you still waiting for that one?
Yeah, my family comes out a good amount during the season.
Good.
Yeah, you're a big family guy,
Sure.
right? Yeah. How often do your parents come out, or your family members come out here to Seattle to watch you play?
Not as often I would like. Them being so far, it's a lot
That's
for
far.
them to travel. But they could come out like 2 or 3 games a year.
Yeah.
What's a travel necessity for you? Long trip you guys got coming up. What's something you absolutely need to have with you?
My iPad for sure, my headphones, and my charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's the essentials.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I mean, it's if you could go anywhere. How about, I would imagine now you started the show by talking about loving sushi and kind of exploring the food palette here in Seattle, but I'm guessing that you still miss some food, at least from the Southeast. Is there going to be any maybe quick stops, at least while you're in Florida? A certain dish that you might miss that you can't find around here?
I haven't done my research yet to see what's like in the area or what Jacksonville has.
But if you could snap your fingers and you're like, oh, I'd love to find this.
American Deli.
An American Deli?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's American Deli? Is that like a chain?
It's a wing spot, so they got like wings, they got fried rice. In my opinion, they got the best wings.
All right.
We need to start a petition to get one up here then, because I didn't even know. I'm not from the Southeast, so I didn't even know this was a thing.
My
But
cousin used to take me there. Yeah.
American Deli?
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm already on the petition to get Waffle Houses here. I'm having too many petitions.
That too.
Yeah, need that up here. All right, he is offensive lineman Charles Cross. Been fun to catch up with you. Again, I know not the outcome you guys wanted, but we could not stop talking about this offense after the game. So it was really fun to watch. I think most talked about game from the weekend, and here's hoping for a win on the road in Jacksonville. Charles, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Y'all
you.
have a
All
great
right,
one.
thank you.